Hey everybody, I know it's a little bit later in the day than I usually do videos if you can't tell by my light source diminishing. But there's some interesting news to report here on this great St. Paddy's Day. As you can see, I really care about St. Patrick's Day. Cue title scene. No Yu-Gi-Oh! News to report today, but a very interesting thing was told and revealed to us today. And that is that there will be a third, count 'em, 3, Wolverine movies. In that a third one's coming out soon, hence the 3 thing. Whatever. Anyways, essentially it was confirmed by Bryan Singer's Twitter account today that work on the next Wolverine movie will begin right after Age of Apocalypse, which we know is coming in 2016. Meaning it's possible we could see a Wolverine movie as early as 2017, assuming Age of Apocalypse is more or less close to being completed script-wise. And so, brings up the question, what do I think about this? Why? Because I'm a big X-Men fan, and this is news worth talking about. It's not that surprising. For starters, this was rumored a long time ago that there would be a third Wolverine movie right after The Wolverine came out. But it was basically said by Hugh Jackman that, seeing as X-Men Days of Future Past is where his contract ends to play Wolverine, he won't do Apocalypse or The Wolverine 3 unless he likes the script direction. Meaning that essentially there's going to be some contract renegotiations, and it is possible this will be his final X-Men movie, Days of Future Past. So that could mean a new Wolverine, and honestly, it's time. Don't get me wrong, I love Hugh Jackman, I think he's a really amazing actor, I think he's great in the role, but realistically, he's done it long and he's done it great, and he said preparing for the Wolverine role is a big strain on him, very hard on him, just working out all the time, changing his weight all the time, and I can understand if he just doesn't want to play the role anymore. So would I love to see him do Apocalypse and X-Men Wolverine 3? Yeah, of course. But if he does leave, I say good on you. You were great. We'll miss you. Let's move on. Also, Carl Urban would make a really cool Wolverine. From there, where could the script go? Well, personally, I hope it continues with the Japanese storyline. Obviously, there are plenty of Wolverine stories. Not all of them happen in Japan. But for me, my biggest fault with The Wolverine was how it ended. For those of you who don't know, in the comics, Wolverine and his girlfriend in that movie, Mariko, actually get married, and are married for a very long time in the comics. And obviously, look, as we all know, the X-Men movies change things a lot. They deviate from the source material. They had to set things up for Days of Future Past. But the thing is that, like, it's sort of left off on this note to where I think you could do more with that relationship, go further with it, maybe bring that together more. I don't know. It's plausible. Or they could do another Wolverine story altogether. In which case, great. There's a lot of good Wolverine stories for them to use, and I'd love to see exploring more X-Men. I want Cyclops to come back to life and get his own movie. Give Storm her own movie. Let her develop a personality. I think that would be great. So, basically, what do I have to say about this news? Not surprising, but I like where this could go. And where do you think this could go? In the comments section below, tell me your thoughts on these news, how much you love Wolverine, what you want to see happen. And as always, click to like and click to subscribe because there's more madness in the week ahead.